In a dramatic conclusion to the Thursday Night Football showdown, the Los Angeles Rams' 30-20 win over the Minnesota Vikings was overshadowed by a highly controversial missed face mask penalty that left fans and analysts in uproar. With just under 2 minutes remaining, the Vikings were trailing by 8 points, facing a daunting 95-yard field to cover without any remaining timeouts. As they prepared for a last-chance effort to tie the game, Rams linebacker Byron Young broke through the Vikings' offensive line, slipping past 2 blockers to take down Minnesota's quarterback, Sam Darnold, in the end zone for a safety, effectively ending the game. However, what quickly became evident to both viewers and analysts was that Young's takedown wasn't clean. On replay, Young was seen yanking Darnold's face mask, twisting his head a full 90 degrees to the left, a clear infraction that should have resulted in a 15-yard penalty and given Minnesota a fresh set of downs to continue their potential game-tying drive. Instead, the Rams were awarded 2 points for the safety and retained possession of the ball, enabling them to kneel out the clock for the win. The play quickly drew attention on social media, where fans and NFL players alike voiced their frustration over the missed call. The video circulated widely, with multiple replay angles cementing the view that the face mask grab was blatant and unmissable. Even Young, the Rams linebacker, seemed to react as though he'd made a mistake after the play, grabbing his head as if bracing for the penalty flag that never came. After the game, NFL referee Tra Blake spoke with a pool reporter, explaining why the officials missed the call. According to Blake, the officials were poorly positioned to see Young's hold on Darnold's face mask. On that play, the quarterback was facing the opposite direction from me, so I did not have a good look at it, Blake explained. The umpire had players between him and the quarterback, so he was blocked out as well. So that was the thing, we didn't see it, so we couldn't call it. The Vikings sideline was visibly upset as the replays were shown in the stadium, with players and coaches expressing their frustration. On social media, several NFL stars weighed in, including retired NFL defensive end J.J. Watt, who commented, "Can't see a face mask 3 feet in front of them, but we want refs to decide what is and isn't a hip drop tackle in real time," followed by a string of laughing emojis. Other players echoed the sentiment, questioning why the NFL's review system couldn't be used to correct such an obvious mistake. Detroit Lions wide receiver Jamal Agnew tweeted, "No point in having replay if you're not using it to correct obvious mistakes," while Broncos safety Kareem Jackson added, "NFL should be ashamed. The refs are terrible every week." The missed call has reignited a debate among fans and analysts alike over the NFL's rules on which penalties are reviewable. Face mask penalties, while often game-altering, are currently not subject to review by replay, unlike other calls. Some argue that expanding replay to include face mask violations could prevent such game-altering oversights, while others point to previous attempts to review penalties, like the brief experiment allowing pass interference reviews, which the NFL abandoned after only 1 season due to its lack of effectiveness. While the missed face mask penalty did not single-handedly cost the Vikings the game, as they would have still faced an 80-yard drive with only 1:36 on the clock, it denied them a fair shot at a comeback, and left many fans feeling the game had been prematurely decided by officiating errors. Vikings fans were particularly frustrated, as it marked yet another missed opportunity in a game that was otherwise tightly contested. The ending of this game adds fuel to the ongoing conversation about the consistency and reliability of NFL officiating, and the league may soon face growing pressure to review and possibly revise its policies on penalty reviews.